Life is full of contrasts, full of different variables and elements. It needs to be. When you think of contrast, you think of a picture with different colors. Each one of them enhances the other because they are different. The reds and blues, the darks and lights, they all work together to create a complete picture. Imagine a life with no contrast, with no frame of reference. Everything would be one. Everything would be a singular tone, and life would be one-dimensional. Imagine if there was only winter and no summer, if there was always rain and no sunshine. How would we distinguish everything from each other? We wouldn't be able to contrast the feeling of cold to warmth, or distinguish the happy days to the sad moments, and light from darkness. For anything to have value or meaning, it needs to be contrasted or compared to something as well. If everything ran on the same plane in life, nothing would have meaning and everything would be meaningless. Like a chalkboard without chalk. Without white or colored chalk, there would be no distinction between the black background and the writing. There would simply be emptiness. Luckily for everyone in this world, there is plenty of contrast in all our lives and we should embrace it. Contrast in our life means that there is an element of balance. Our lives have contrast. Just like how we expect the sun to rise in the morning, we can also expect the sunset later in the evening. Contrast is critical to us as humans in the lives we live. And life has a seemingly infinite number of variables. As humans, our lives are all different. We have different attributes from a genetic lottery, and we each walk down a different path in life. No two of us are the same. If we had the same genetic makeup and had the same personality, there would be no distinction. The very fact that we are different allows us to contrast one person from the next. Our differences make us unique and in turn enhance our lives. And our lives aren't perfect, and they shouldn't be. Most people enjoy a sense of comfort and routine, but routine and a lack of stress doesn't promote growth and learning. We need contrast in our lives to experience discomfort and stress and ultimately overcome it to learn and grow. Contrast allows us to learn from the negative experiences in life and become stronger. If every day were exactly the same, life would be a singular tone. There would be no opportunity to grow and no desire to improve ourselves. Life is full of ups and downs, and contrast helps to find the good days from the bad. If you've ever had a bad day, and I'm sure you have, it may seem like life is simply terrible in the moment. Life might seem dark and confusing, but remember that these days aren't forever, and that just like that there are bad days, that there's a contrast with good days. Our lives are full of color, full of changes and variability, and that's what makes them special. We have summers and winters, good days and bad days, but without the bad days, the good days wouldn't seem that great. And as a late engraved painter, Bob Ross said, if you put light against light, you have nothing. And if you put dark against dark, you have nothing. It's the contrast of light and dark that each give the other one meaning. We should enjoy the changes in life, the surprises and unexpected events, whether good or bad. Just how contrast makes you unique, it also makes life unique and separates today from tomorrow. The world is vast with an array of wonders. It's made up of different countries and different people. These differences create meaning. These contrasts create meaning. And life is full of these contrasts, and we should embrace it. Hey there, if you're looking to contrast more interesting topics, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.